Hello, I'm Shay Kelly and I'm happy to be part of the Pet Remedies Summer of Love celebrations. Supporting emotional well-being in dogs is very important because it helps them to live happier lives and it helps us live happier lives. We get pleasure from doing right by our dog and we get pleasure from the emotional support we receive back. So I want to talk to you about enrichment. What is it? Fulfilling the dog's behavioural needs. So while I was studying animal behaviour at university, I developed the 5 elements of enrichment. First up, we have food enrichment. This is feeding the dog in interesting ways. It doesn't need to be difficult. In fact, it shouldn't be difficult. It should be engaging and enjoyable. It's allowing the dog to interact with their environment and to be successful. Next up, we have non-food enrichment, and non-food enrichment allows us to provide activities without it always having to be about food. There's so much more for the dog to enjoy in life. And many of these elements will overlap with each other. Non-food enrichment will overlap with all the other elements other than food. But these are ways of thinking about enrichment, so we don't get pigeonholed into just thinking about one type of enrichment, and it allows us to cover many more of the dog's needs. Next, we have companionship. Now, dogs absolutely depend on us for their entire lives. I often think it's a little like having children who never grow up. We developed dogs over thousands of years of selective breeding to be dependent on us. So their need to feel part of the family is absolutely vital to their quality of life. Next up, we have natural behaviours. Now, by law, dogs must be provided with outlets to perform natural behaviour patterns. I don't think there's anything more natural for dogs than to sniff. So if you do nothing else, at least let the dog stop and sniff. Don't just let them. Enjoy watching that fantastic nose go to work. And we can take this a step further by playing scent games. It's absolutely one of my favourite things to do, and I'm sure it's Monty's favourite thing too. And finally, we have safe environment. How would you like to sit here? Maybe drinking your favourite cold drink and reading a good book. How would that feel? Would you feel enriched? How about now? Now what could I give you to enrich the experience? Probably nothing, because if you don't have safety, you don't have enrichment. Thank you for listening. I'm Shay Kelly. Enjoy your dogs.